Wastewater outlet.
Yeah.
Basically, that's your kitchen sink, and that's your shower room.
Right.
You'll have a waste master, which will have like a flexible grey pipe that goes onto one of those into the waste master, which sits underneath the caravan.
So some sites you'll go to actually have a drain that you can go into, don't they?
You can actually go straight over the drain. Some you will, some you won't.
And so when you don't, you use your waste master.
Some you can even tip the toilet in if you use a green chemical. But
If you're on a waste master,
yeah.
it's probably a stupid question, but how do you know when it's full? Will it'll just start coming back in up the sink basically?
The waste, no, because they're not that tight a seal.
Right. So
somebody would have to monitor.
You just have to keep checking it.
There's no alarm or anything like that.
You just have to keep checking it.
It's basically a big Tupperware container on wheels.
You just have to keep checking it.
A bit like the toilets. But there is actually something that tells you when the toilet's full inside the caravan.
Is there?
Yeah. But the waste master, you just have to keep an eye on it.
I'm guessing that the waste master tank probably holds the same amount of water as the aqua roll.
No, more.
Right, so therefore if you're on the aqua roll, there's one of those.
That's the waste master.
Yeah, so if you're on the aqua roll,
that basically sits underneath your caravan.
you're going to be fine. And I guess probably at a site whereby you're connected to mains water, there's probably a drain.
They probably are about the same, but they go, yeah.
Okay.
That's one of them.
Okie dokie.
There's no alarms or anything on it to tell you when it's full.
No, okay, you just have to keep checking it.
When we go look inside the toilet,
you down here, eh?
that's a bit tricky to explain. Jump in again. So any questions so far? Well,
No.
other than the ones you already
Yeah,
got.
I'm going to say no, I'm alright going as I'm going along really.
Your toilet there, it's not really rinsed, they're both the city if you step inside.
Yeah.
The toilet there, basically when you've got your flusher loaded, that's your flusher.
Yeah.
Do have some chemicals, blue chemical and pink chemical. You basically open the trapdoor, flush, close the trapdoor. You need to have the closed trapdoor before you can get the cassette out of the side.
Yes.
You might find the kids will leave it open. It will be your job to empty it.
Yeah, yeah.
So before you go outside and empty it, make sure that's shut. Otherwise you'll be pulling on it and it will probably break.
And when, presumably, you want it closed when it's just resting, so that everything that's in there doesn't smell through into the van. That's the idea.
The chemicals help with the smell, but obviously the trapdoor needs to be shut. What ideally need to be shut to help that prevent.
And that was just.
So,
It's that literally.
Yeah. Okay.
and that's your flush. There is it does actually light up here to tell you when it's full.
You're full. Yeah. Okay.
Can't see it there at the moment. It's a bit
No, okay.
Yeah.
This rotates. If you want a bit more knee room.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of your warm air vents there, so you got at least keep your feet nice and warm.
Okay. And these fairly easy to open, presumably.
So open like that.
Yeah.
And, or go one side or the other, or both.
Yeah. Okay.
Ventilation.
Yeah.
That flips back up there. There we are.
Okay. All right.
Marvellous.
Lights are all controlled from the mains, not from. There's no light switching.
Individually, you can switch them.
Oh, there's one there. Is there by the sink on the right?
You literally have to find them.
Yeah. Yeah.
The shower light's individually flickable.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
the light switches everywhere on them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You might have to go over.
So the only other thing is putting up the bunks. I probably will need you to
Yeah.
go over that if you know how to do that, because
yeah. What I will do before we get the technological side of the TV aerial, I have to find that way.
yes, yeah. Well, there's one here and there's one down there. I think there's two. They're underneath, aren't they?
You've got a roof aerial.
Oh yes, the digital thing.
Antenna. It's in here, isn't it? Yes. Next to your tabletop.
Okay.
Signal booster. You can quite a lot of light come over that. You need to cover it with a sticking plaster or switch it off. That's a signal booster. Shows you've got two aerial points on board.
Yes, one there, one there. Yeah.
This is your antenna itself.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually have a window in it to tell you which direction it's pointing in.
That's how you twist it around to get it.
You lift it, tighten it, point it the same direction as everyone else's.
Yeah. That's what I'm told, yeah.
But remember to bring it down and tighten it off before you leave the caravan.
Okay. Yeah.
Tabletop here as well.
Yeah, I've been through that. That's all right.
Right, bunk bed.
Question.
There's not much work surface on these.
Question. Yeah, you do get extendable works. Oh no, you don't. Not on this one. It's the bigger one, isn't it? Yeah. A question is, if you're going to be using an awning heater.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got PowerPoint here.
It's rare that this one hasn't actually got a PowerPoint on the outside of the caravan.
Well, he said I could have one put on if I wanted. He said figure out how you go, and he said, but what you could do, he said if you're using the awning, is put an extension out the window.
Extension out the window from that PowerPoint.
Right. Silly question. Are we talking like a normal extension, or do I need to get a special low wattage caravan extension?
No, I shouldn't think so.
Just a normal extension cable.
There'd be the same amount of power coming out of those, as long as you've got the mains plugged in.
Because all your plugs, like charging your phone, your TV plug, it's just a normal plug that goes in. It's nothing special. So you're just a normal extension cable.
Normal extension cable, 10
should
metre
work.
job or something.
Yeah, just to go out and then get a... Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so there is a bit of a knack to these.
Oh yeah.
You've got to literally turn it around on itself, open it out, turn it around on itself so it goes the other way.
Underneath and over it looks like it is. No?
There we go. And those press studs attach up there. You go.
Yeah.
Obviously you close your curtains first.
Yeah.
But they do give a bit of privacy anyway.
Yeah.
Your cushions.
And is that
these are usually for the bottom bunks.
is that properly housed now? Because it looks like it's slightly raised up at one side. Is that correct, or is that?
That's how it seems to sit.
Yeah. No, it looks like it should go under because there's a little lip underneath. I'll pause that for a second.